It's a new wave, a new salvation for God's chosen people.
Faith in Jesus. So we're supposed to have faith in who the world calls Christ. Now he's not that white man right there, right? When it describes Christ in the Bible, Revelation 1, it says he's a black man, right, with dark skin.
Right.
Did you know that? No. Let's bring that. Let's bring that last one out. We gotta bring that out. What?
Book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow.
And when it says white like wool and white as snow, it's talking about the color and the texture. So his hair is not like that blonde, straight hair. His hair is like wool, like a sheep hair, right? Like an afro, right? And it's white. It's like a white afro. Go ahead.
His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burn in a furnace.
Now your feet is the same color as the rest of your body, right? It says his feet was like fine brass. You know what color brass is?
Right there. Look at that.
Brown, right?
Look at that right there, bro. That's brass.
Right? Brass. Brown. And it says if you burn it in the oven. So if you burn brass in the oven, what color is it going to come out? Right? Dark brown. It's going to be almost black, right? Right? So it explains that Christ is a dark-skinned man, right? And he's from the tribe of Judah, right? So also get Acts 13:1 real quick. And you get that in the NLT, Acts 13:1. These are going to be the last scriptures. I just had to, pull that in there somewhere, because you didn't know about it. So let me just put that in there. Go ahead.
Book of Acts chapter 13 and verse 1. Now there were in the church that was in Antioch certain prophets and teachers, as Barnabas and Simeon, that was called nigger.
Now who's called nigger on earth? Black people. So it said the prophets and the teachers were being called nigger, right? In the Bible. Now what does that mean? What does the word nigger mean? Let's get that. Acts 13:1 NLT.
It's the book of Acts chapter 13:1 in NLT. Among the prophets and teachers of the church at Antioch of Syria were Barnabas and Simeon, called the black man.
Called the black man. That's what it means, right? Negro means black, right? Nigger, black, right? So that's what it, symbolizes. And if you read, like he just brought out, right? If you read it in that's the Greek, right?
I got it pulled up.
Right? In the Greek, go ahead. You can hear it. Just listen to it.
G 3526. Niger.
Right? So that's how it's pronounced. Some people might say it's Niger, right? In Africa, but it's pronounced Niger, right? So it's saying that the black man, right, are prophets and teachers, right? And that's in the Bible. And one of the most powerful prophets and teachers in the Bible, Christ, a dark-skinned black man.
All right.
Thanks for having the conversation, brother. It was Antonio, right?
Sure, correct.
Antonio, all praises to the Most High, man. You have a blessed day, man. Thank you for stopping, man.
Of course.
Right, all praises to the Most High. Right, we're going to finish it out, Deuteronomy 22, verse 14. Right, you give me Ecclesiastes 12 and 13, and we'll finish it out with that, right? Salah, Revelation 22 and 14. Go ahead.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man.
Right, fear God and keep the law, statutes, commandments for you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Right? That's your whole duty. That's what you're required to do as the chosen people of God, of the Israelites of the Bible. Right? Give me that.
Book of Revelation chapter 22 verse 14. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have the right to the tree of life.
Right, that they may have right to the tree of life. Right? Keep the commandments. Very simple and plain. Blessed are they that do his commandments. Not just listen, not just say, that's what my heart desires to do, but don't do it. You gotta do it. You gotta keep the laws, statutes, commandments, right? And stop being wicked. Stop being, a devil, right? Because those that commit sin is of the devil, right? And with that, I'm gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to the Most High God, Yahweh, in the name of his only begotten Son, who the world called Jesus Christ, Yahweh Shah, and say Shalom. Come Yeshua.
It's a new wave, a new salvation for God's chosen.